Hello Loaders, welcome back to the command table. I am Mathramar, and we are now on map 3 of the Soldiers Encampment, and that includes battles 111 through 120. So we'll be going through all of those. However, if you would first be so kind as to like, subscribe, and if you want notifications when I drop new videos, hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any comments, please feel free to leave those below. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Let's go ahead and pop in. We're on 111. All right, let's see what we're up against. We've got a Paladin, we've got a Valkyrie, and some Thorn Guards. So the Thorn Guards are protecting the Valkyrie from an attack from behind. We can still get to the Valkyrie from the front, though, and that might be worth doing. In fact, we might even be able to split and get both of them. And then we got a whole bunch of units on the front line. So, okay, here's my thought process. We're going to take our assassins, and we're actually going to put them off and on until we get a forward-backward setup. Let's try that. That should work all right. Let's see, we're going to... In fact, I'm not even going to touch those bombs. I'm just going to leave them. If they hit right in between, it'll take out the bulk, and with the 2 bombs, I'll get almost 3 units, so that's a nice trade. Let's ditch this brute. And I think I'm going to... What do I want to clean that up? You know what, let's grab another bomb. Let's toss level on that. Okay, so what I want to try and accomplish is that since these 2 bombs are closer to the center, this whole middle group is going to be gone. And then I'm thinking that if the assassins don't get the paladin, that bomb will. So I just have to be careful not to get hit by the faceless knights, because they will send an attack right through that first bomb, so I want to make sure that that's far enough back to where it's not gonna catch that. Let's see if that's enough. What else do I want to do? I think I'm going to drop the drummer since I don't have any melee units to protect, and I've got a few army points to spend. Let's flank the faceless knights. So faceless knights are going to send their first attack this way. That should give the warhounds enough time to run around from the side and jack those guys. Let's come right about there. Okay, and then my assassins, where do I want them? I'm just going to do my little fingers across the thing here to see. Oh, okay, they're way forward now. Let's move them back just a smidge. Let's try right about there. Does that look about right? Yeah, that looks okay. We'll just move them back a little bit more because we want them to definitely get the Valkyrie, because we got that bomb as the contingency plan. Let's see, I don't have much left. I do have an extra army point. Yes, 1 extra army point. So I was going to say I'm going to put another set of archers, but it's only level 1. Let's get our Ember Fiend. Okay, so that's going to help with the Thorn Guards. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with what we've got, so let's go ahead and give it a go. Alright, poof, there goes the entire front line. There went the perfect placement on the assassins, by the way. Oh, okay, faceless knights are giving the dogs a bit of a challenge. And the Ember Fiend is going to clean up those Thorn Guards nicely. Very nice. I am very pleased with that. Alright, battle numero dos. Okay, we got a Death Knight. So that's our primary threat, and this is probably our secondary threat, the Blessed Bomb Bot. If that resurrects the Death Knight after I've killed it, that kind of defeats the purpose. So what am I going to do? It's a lot of melee units, so I'm probably going to keep my Ember Fiend. Let's do... Oh, here's a fun trick. Okay, watch this. We're going to take out this first group of righteous defenders with this bomb. And then this one, I'm going to put it directly in line with that Death Knight, but slightly back. So now what I'm hoping to accomplish with this, okay, this first bomb's going to blow up that group, and then this bomb's going to come walking right along. I probably need it just a little bit lower. Let me put it a little bit lower. Okay, so now this group of RDs, the Righteous Defenders, is going to run up to it and then start running down to it, and that's probably going to have right about the same timing as this Death Knight running up to hit it. So hopefully I'll take out most of that group and the Death Knight in one shot. So let's give that a go. The only thing that might cause a wrinkle in that is if a skeleton spawns at the exact wrong spot. But hopefully that won't be an issue, because we're going to put our assassins in the very back to take out the Blessed Bomb Bot, and then they'll start running forward because these aren't going to be here. They're going to pop up on the other side. So let's see, what else do I want to do? My archers aren't going to be a whole heck of a lot of help. Warhounds are just going to be a lot of bodies for the skeletons to eat and turn into more skeletons. Let's, okay, do I want that bomb bot? I'm not sure if I want that bomb bot. Let's ditch that, and I'm going to get, oh, that's just me giving myself a lot of thumbs up so that I could have my little icon. Let's grab a couple of shield bearers, because they'll be harder to kill, so that's less bodies for the Death Knight, and the Ember Fiend should clean things up. Now, the only other thing to account for is the Risen Warriors in the back. So what we're going to do for those, let's grab a set of Thorn Guards. And I want them to walk not too far forward. I want them to be there to catch them. So they'll protect the Ember Fiend. And let's move her up just right about there. Oh, I can level her up. Let's do that. Nice. Okay. So, okay, I think I've accounted for everything. Hopefully this little trick works where we get the first group, and then the second group and the Death Knight should get taken out by number 2 bomb there. And then we got, okay, I think everything is accounted for. Let's go ahead and give it a go. See how we do. Poof. Bam. There goes half that group of RDs and the Death Knight. That worked perfectly. Now you'll notice over here the Risen Warriors are getting occupied by the Thorn Guards, and the Ember Fiend, which is now free to shoot backwards, helps to clear those up. That's perfect. Wow. Very pleased with that one. Alright, let's see what we've got next. We've got Lord of Golden Halls. Okay. Let's give the Lord of the Golden Halls a nice welcome gift. And I don't like that Valkyrie, not one bit. Oh, let's, since those Thorn Guards are, not Thorn Guards, the Cannoneers, that's too close. We want to try and get a very wide vertical split if we can finally get one. Sometimes it takes a while. I apologize for the number of times it's taking to get the right split. Nope. Ah! We have a winner. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my little finger trick. They need to be a little forward. Actually, I'm going to put them back slightly. And that way they'll gravitate more likely towards the Cannoneers once they're done with Lady Valkyrie there. I think that's good on the placement. Okay, so we've resolved the Brute, we've resolved the Valkyrie, we may have resolved the Cannoneers, but we do have to be careful. And then the Earth Elementals. So let's take our guys here. And I'm going to ditch... Okay, the Earth Elementals are immune to fire, so we're just going to ditch our Ember Fiend. That's going to give us a couple more army points. So what do we want to do with those? We could put our Thorn Guards up there. You know, that might be a good idea, because if we do get a couple Cannoneer shots, In fact, let's do that here. So what's going to happen is this cannoneer is going to shoot at those thorn guards because they're closer than this bomb. So that'll make sure that the bomb makes it to our target. So that's what I'm hoping to accomplish there. Okay, we got some army points left. Let's make this real easy. We'll just get our battle drummer. Not too far. Where is he? There he is. This whole placement thing is so weird for the new army menu. And to help clean up, we'll throw in some ranged DPS. That'll work. At least it should. Let's give it a go. Watch that Valkyrie. Poof, dead. Oh, and look at that split. One up, one down. Oh, wow, that was just gorgeous. Gosh, I'm just so pleased with how that turned out. Now we've got a nice solid group that's going to work its way down and polish off that last Earth Elemental. And we are ready to rock and roll for our next map. Alright, ooh, some more hounds, nice. Okay, 114. Ooh, wow, okay. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3 frost runes around this catapult. Alright, they apparently really do not want us to get that. So what are we gonna do? Okay, we got a paladin. Got some archers. Okay, I don't know if I want to try the assassin trick just because one errant step and that's gonna get blown up. So let's just ditch the assassins entirely and let's trade them out for a barrier monk because that'll answer a lot of the problems from the catapult. Now, how do we get rid of oh, well, we can just get rid of the whole front line very easily since they're standing right there. We'll just switch out our thorn guards for a couple of bombs. Oops, come on. There we go. Alright, get them all lined up. They're a little spread out, so we can't do the trick where we hit 2 groups with 1 bomb. We could put something in the middle here and have them all kind of gravitate around that and then have 1 bomb hit them. But I'm not terribly concerned. So, okay, now we've got the paladin to resolve. So, what am I going to do for the paladin? Let's get rid of those guys. And here's a new plan. Number 3 bomb should be enough to take out that first group, and then we'll just have a bomb nuke the paladin. Then we should have clear sailing for whatever I put back here. I'm kind of running out of points. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Because once we have everything blown up on that front line, all 4 of those things are going to be resolved. We're going to have a clear shot back here. So since we've got those frost runes, I'm thinking we need something with frost resistance. So let's throw in our warhounds. And what else has frost resist? Oh, Brute. Brute has frost resist. That's fine. Let's go with a Brute. Okay, I think we're good. We've accounted for everything. Barrier Monk's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting by nullifying anything that comes from that. Bombs clear the front line. Everything can run right through. Let's give it a go. Poof, poof. And here comes the cleanup crew. All done. Very smooth. Love it. Alright, 115. Ooh, okay, this is tricky. So we've got catapult, looks like 2 groups of archers and a crystal spire, frost wizard, and an earth elemental. And oh, level 8 walls? Ew. Okay, so let's bypass the walls entirely. You can't send the bombs because the bombs will just blow up with the crystal spire. So let's just get rid of those. That's not going to do me any good. I could have them run up there with the barrier monk, but that's a lot of ranged. So I'm not sure if my barrier monk would handle it all. So let's just bypass that. We're going to grab our assassins again. Just put them right in that corner. You know, No, let's not put them right in the corner. Let's put them down just a smidge. We want them closer to the catapult and the crystal spire. But you don't want to put them too far down because they'll hit this wall. And if they lock onto that wall, there could be a whole group of archers right up here. They won't touch them until they're done with that wall. So let's not put them too far down, but let's at least get them closer to the catapult. Okay, so that should take out a bunch of that. Let's use our barrier monk on our brute. Just bump our warhounds back a little bit because the brute's going to go a little slower than everything else. How many points do we have? 2 points? Okay, let's... oh, these go through walls. Let's grab 2 of those. That should work. Let's give this a go. See how it does. If we have to do it again, we'll do it again. Okay, there goes the catapults, there goes the crystal spire, there goes all the archers, and now our wraiths are zipping right through the walls and cleaning up the frost wizard and everything else. Nice! Okay, we'll take it. Alright, we are now on to 116. Ooh, okay, more walls. We got a bunch of archers. Okay, more frost runes. Or freeze traps, or whatever you call them. And we got some assassins back here, so what are we going to do about that? Okay, well, easy thing would be just to blow up that whole front line, and that would clear a path for us. So since I got that, I'm going to get rid of the brute, because the brute, yeah, he could run up. If the brute ran up to anywhere along this line and hit through it, because the archers would run up if I didn't have anything right at the very front. So they would run right up to the line, and then the brute would be able to smash him, but then he wouldn't be able to go up or down very well without clearing through the wall to get whatever other groups are there. So I don't think the brute's the best choice. Let's oh, here, let's do this. Let's grab a couple of bombs. 1, 2, let's grab 3 and just clear up that whole front line. Okay, what I'm hoping to accomplish with this, let's put the big one in the middle. There we go. Okay, so now what this is going to do is this is going to clear up the entire front line, and what that's going to do is allow the wraiths to stay totally stealthed. And what I'm going to do here, since I've only got 2, I don't really have enough. Yeah, I've only got enough for 2. It's not worth adding another one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them where they split, right in between, and they're going to go up and down. So this one's going to do the same, split in between, go up and down. So between the 2 wraiths, they're going to hit all 3 groups, and you'll notice on the race that they do have freeze immunity. So even if a frost trap does get tripped, they will not be affected by it. Then our warhounds aren't going to do us much good. They're going to get stuck on the wall for too long. So we've got to resolve the assassins. Let's take care of those with a set of thorn guards. And what else am I doing? No, my assassins are just going to hit the freeze traps. Let's ditch those. We'll get some ranged support of our own. And I don't want to upgrade an archer, so we'll just throw in our hammer throwers. Okay, we've accounted for everything. We got thorn guards with the bombs. We got the race to come through and hit the archers. We got thorn guards to take out the assassins. And ranged just to do whatever cleanup is necessary. So let's give it a go. Poof. Okay, assassins are getting killed. Wraiths are doing a fantastic job clearing up the archers. Nice. Ooh. 3 catapult shards. Very nice. We'll take it. Alright, 117. Attack of the Mechanicals. Okay. Right on. So, what are we going to do here? We got some faceless knights, so I think that's the... Okay, the shield bearers aren't far enough back to where the bomb's not going to get to them, so I'm going to leave the bombs. We'll just clear up the whole front line. Just kind of adjust these a little bit for the groups that are here. Okay, we don't want the race to get hit by the Faceless Knights, and the Faceless Knights are probably going to attack this one in the middle. So their attack's going to go through, but the bomb's hopefully going to go off before they hit it. And then the Wraiths will be able to clean that up. Now, I do not like that level 7 Stormcaller, so let's do this trick since there's no map flipping units like Assassins or Risen Warriors. Let's grab our Assassins back, and let's see what we can do about that. Let's do the split again, see if we can get a nice vertical spread. That's not far enough. There we go, that'll work. Okay, that just makes it a little easier if you're kind of guesstimating for having them to split to the top and bottom archers. So I'm just going to do my little finger trick over, oops, didn't mean to touch him. Touch her, I guess, it's looks female. Okay, so I want these to be just back a smidge more, and that should be perfect. Okay, what else do I want to do? Okay, I don't want my hammer throwers to run into those Faceless Knights either, so we'll just move them off to the side. Let's give that a shot, see how we do. Okay, goodbye Stormcaller. Oh, well, the Assassin went to the Faceless Knights, but it's not a big deal. We've cleaned up the archers just fine. Okay, we'll take it. You can't complain about that at all. Alright, Tundra Mercenaries. Ooh, we got a monster hunter in there. So what are we going to do about that? Okay, we've got... Our Assassins are kind of right there. They might as well just take him out. Ranged isn't going to do much. We've got a monster hunter here. And the Wraiths, they're not going to see the Wraiths to shoot them. So let's just ditch those. Oh, Thorn Guards, those look nice. Let's put those right here. So what that's going to do, we're going to have the front line's going to blow up. The monster hunter's hopefully going to be killed right away. And then the Assassins will start chipping their way through here. The Wraiths aren't going to see the Assassins, so they're going to keep running forward and then gravitate towards those. So what else do I want? What else do I even need? I guess we can bring our hammer throwers back up. That'll keep them safe behind the Thorn Guards. Okay, I'm gonna... My Wraiths aren't very high level. Not as good as the other Wraiths. And if it comes down for a Wraith-to-Wraith situation, then I would rather have my Thorn Guards survive. Let's try that. Let's see how we do. Okay, okay, we're chipping through. Oh, okay, that I didn't hardly have time to comment on that, but I hopefully explained it well enough in advance, because that went very quickly. All right, moving right along. Let's see what we're up against. Ooh, okay, okay. A lot of fire. Do I even have anything that's fire immune? Oh, Earth Element. Oh, he's only level 4? I don't know if that's worth doing. And well, okay, Ember Fiend's resistant, but that's not going to help me much. I don't have anything else that's fire immune, so okay, we're going to have to think of something else. All right, let's stitch a bomb bot. Let's switch these to... Let's see, where are we looking here? Okay, we got to get that lined up a little better. We're just going to take out the first phase of that Earth Elemental with one bomb bot, and we're just going to neutralize the Phoenix with this other one. It'll come back if I don't get things done fast enough, so let's just try to speed things up. We could... okay, ranged is going to take too long. Let's get our Warhounds in here. And what we're going to try and do... Okay, these Ember Fiends are going to make their first shots towards here, but they're still going to get shots off on the Warhound. So let's throw in our Barrier Monk to protect those. And then what else do we want? We've got plenty of points left. Let's grab some Wraiths. That'll be real easy because they'll be totally invisible for that first little bit. And let's take care of that rear Ember Fiend with our assassins. Okay, I like it. I think we've accounted for everything. The Bombot's going to blow up the Phoenix, so the closest thing for those hounds to get to is that rear Ember Fiend. And then they'll work their way down and come back to help clean up the Earth Elemental. Let's give that a shot and see how we do. Poof. Okay, there went first phase. Cleaning up the Earth Elemental. Okay, we didn't have to worry about the Phoenix popping. That was handy. Alright, one more to go. Let's try to get it before my recording craps out on me. Usually when I get to about 25 minutes, it just gives up and stops recording. So let's see if we can do it all in one shot. Okay, Volcanus. Lord of Lava, maybe not Volcanus himself. Warhounds are probably not the best because they'll just get stomped. We do like the Barrier Monk. Assassins aren't going to do a whole heck of a lot of good. So let's see what else we have. Okay, Hammer Throwers on the back. Untamed Beasts up front. Ooh, here's a thought. Let's just ditch that. And we're going to put this bomb right in between them. And they're both going to run after it, and they are both going to hit it and die. That is the plan, and I'm sticking to it. These guys don't have enough health, so even if they do make it to the Volcanus-looking dude, they're going to have a bit of struggle with that. So let's get some ranged. We did fix the stones on those, I think. Yep. Okay, we're good there. They're not going to run right up to them anymore. Okay, these bottom hammer throwers, we'll take care of them with the dogs. We'll just be expendable. And we have 4 points left. Okay, let's get ourselves a tank. Okay, I'm back. My camera cut out on me, but you wouldn't know that because this is going to be sewn together in an editor. So we are picking up right where we left off. We have the Untamed Beasts that are going to go for that bomb, and they're both going to explode. We've got the Warhounds down at the bottom to get the Hammer Throwers down there, and then everything else up top should be able to clear up that other group. Let's give our Brute some support so he can tank better, and let's give it a go. Alright, here goes. Poof! Goodbye, Untamed Beasts. Goodbye, all that Hammer Thrower garbage on the bottom. Hammer Throwers on top cleared up, and now we're all down to Volcanus. Or at least the dude that looks like him, the Lord of Lava. Tank's almost down, but we should be able to finish him off before he gets to us. Very nice. Yes, we'll call that a win. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate you supporting the channel. We will be moving on to the Royal Encampment here in the next day or so, and we will have some videos for you about that. Please do like and subscribe, and also do check out the commandtable.com where we have tutorials, raid strats, and soon we will have merch and comics. Thank you for watching. We'll have more content for you soon.